ain't got it. Fat broke. We ain't got it. Don't spend no money, ain't got no clothes, ain't got no cars, ain't got no hoes. We broke.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You're now listening. 1, 2, broke. We ain't got it.
Coming straight at you like an arrow shot from Robin Hood's bow. Two Broke Twimbos brings you a brand new episode. It's a new week. And
are we really just going ahead like that didn't just happen? Like, sure.
Hit it straight for the apple on your head. William Tell type things. This is Two Broke Twimbos back with a fresh new episode. My name is Danny That Guy, aka Denias, aka the only guy, aka your girlfriend probably pities me, aka Dan More. When you look at my stomach, it's more like Dan Less.
Hey, Eka. And he's here with the one and only, the honorable, soon to be doctorable, Phil Chan, aka Flame Floss, the big boss, baby. Aka
Pizza Pino.
aka Sexington Blovu, aka Filthy Phil, aka Shamari. You take it or drink. And we are back once again, and it's a special time. A special time right now, Dan. Some would say the most wonderful time of the year.
Especially if you are a Rasta man living in Harare.
Wonderful time.
You can easily find yourself some sponsorship
It's
in life.
the most wonderful time of the year. There are white girls that singing and dancing along. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
As you may or may not have guessed, we are right smack dab in the middle of Haifa, and of course we are caught up in the infectiousness
Yes,
of
we
it.
are dabbing the smack. We are
Like-
dabbing it hard.
Chisipiti girls and an outbreak of something.
Big lies.
Anyway, moving forward, we have in the studio with us the Monkey Nuts.
Yes.
Eh,
The Zungus of the Tokos. Or is it the other nuts? I don't know.
It's just nuts.
The blue nuts. It's the blue nuts. Monkey. Okay. Guys, what's up with that name though?
Can we start with that? Why the Monkey Nuts, man?
What? I don't know. I think it's because of that question.
Why the monkey nuts?
Like you're
You
gonna
guys-
ask.
you guys are
You're gonna
peacocking.
ask. Before you even hear the music, whatever, you're gonna ask like, what? Like what?
What does that mean?
What is that? Yeah.
So you guys are pretty much. You see, did you ever watch like the TV show that was on MTV a while back called The Pickup Artist?
No.
Where this supposedly
That
really.
was a VH1, bro.
Oh, sorry, VH1. Yeah, my bad. And you know these channels, they're all the same. Anyway,
I can hear VH1 dancing full bouquet. So
Yeah.
know,
Was this
Five-
my neighbor? They
five-
my neighbors had full bouquet. They had a low wall.
What the neighbor had, you see, it's a situation where if you get an L&B cable long enough, you can essentially
Split.
you can split the signal and become the second room in the house, but not live in the house itself. You see, it was a genius plot, and it worked well. It worked well for the Chad family. I think it was a good 2-year stretch. Enjoying the beauties of this. Obviously, you could only watch what
Do
they
the
were
neighbors
watching.
know?
What we were watching. Yeah.
Saka, what do you used to do? You used to like check them like little Jeremiah, like do I phone her? Guys, are you watching MTV right now? Change then, watch, change and see. I'm like, okay, cool, we're changing. Okay, what are we looking for? Nothing, just stay there. Just stay there for like 30 minutes. Yeah. So yeah.
Well, I would like to take this opportunity to personally thank the Nigerian family who lived downstairs in the apartment block. They had full bouquet.
Okay.
And they also had very large windows with no curtains. So that was my DSTV experience.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the Pickup Artist, this dude apparently takes a bunch of like whack-ons and he teaches them how to pick up chicks, etc., etc. And one of the first things he always taught them was, it was a reality show. It was peacocking. Have something on you that you can use as a conversation. It's something ridiculous. It's something silly. I don't know.
Dan has his
monkey
nose. So that's a big conversation. Have you seen my packer, ladies? Have you seen my packer?
So it's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what you guys are peacocking with the name, eh?
Exactly.
Yeah,
We see you, we see you.
Hey, girl.
Pick
Have
up
you seen my
artists.
monkey nuts?
We're the monkey nuts.
People be like, oh, monkey nuts, chi.
Alright, dope. Anyway, so yes, there. Welcome, Monkey Nuts. I
Why don't you
think
introduce yourselves to the audience?
yes, would appreciate that.
To the audience. My name is Impy Mapango. No AKA. As cool as this guy is, but
Are you the one that advert was singing about? Impy, Impy.
yeah, Wimpy, yeah, that one.
No, oh no, that was the initiative for media, something. Never mind.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, I play guitar, Monkey Nuts, and I also co-produce. This is music.
Okay.
My name is Josh. I try and rap, and I also do some production as well.
Okay.
And Tino, I try playing the keys or the synthesizer, as we like to call it, like peacocking. and design. Yeah, design flyers, posters, covers.
There's a lot of trying in this band, not a lot of doing though.
Do or do not.
Yeah.
There is no
I'm the only one who
try.
actually does. You know? It's
Okay.
crazy.
Dope. So it's just the three of you guys, pretty much, and that's the Monkey Nuts done.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Alright.
Yeah.
Dope. Hey, I remember when, I don't know if it's when you first came out, but when I first heard of the Monkey Nuts, there was a bit of a buzz about this whole group that just sounds different from everyone else. You know what I mean? You got like a different sound, a different fusion. They couldn't place the genre. I don't know, it's hip souls jazz. So I mean, and then there was a lot of, there was a bit of hype, man. I mean, you guys got a bit of hype going on,
Yeah.
and then you stopped putting out music. But
Yeah.
well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's happening. But tell us how it started. I mean, how did y'all begin being the Monkey Nuts?
Well, we're all basically related, so we've spent a lot of time together. So we just used to muck around with music. Basically, we all have a love for music, and we all kind of like the same kind of music. So that was just basically how we started mucking around with music. I still think we're mucking around with music. I still think
You guys really need to work on this Grammy speech, guys.
Can't believe we won.
Yeah,
Thanks, Mr.
Smacking around.
As an artist.
Mr. Ryan Secret
We've just been trying to.
We've been trying, but
But thank you for.
Yes, I'm happy inside, but right now I'm thinking about my lack of talent.
I think it's one of those things where, you just feel that you're still growing in what you're doing. You don't feel like you're there yet. So, hence why you say, still trying to get to a certain place.
Alright,
Yeah.
fair enough. Okay, so y'all are related, y'all used to muck about with music, etc., etc. Then you decided, hey, let's form a band, but we need to come up with some crazy, ridiculous name.
Actually,
And Limp Bizkit is
Funny
really
story.
taken.
is
Is it really going to be funny?
okay. It's not really. It's not really funny, but it's what really happened. We got a show. Like when it was way back in the day when we started mucking around. Then we had to perform like in 2 days, and we needed a name. So the morning before we went to perform, that's when we were like, oh, so guys, we need a name. And just a bunch of names were thrown around, and the Monkey Nuts just stood out.
I want to know who suggested the Monkey Nuts.
And what was going through your mind?
There were worse names.
I don't remember the other one.
I don't remember.
Got it. Got it. Cat vagina.
Yeah.
No. Different animal, perhaps.
Yeah.
All right. So you what was the show? What was it? Was like a big? Were you opening for someone, or was it just like a?
It was actually. I don't know if you guys know about Mashoko.
Mashoko.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sadi.
Yeah. So
Sunny Makalima's current single.
Yeah. So
It's very
like,
catchy.
Listen to the
Annoyingly
Sadi
catchy.
episode. Scroll up.
Yeah, so back then Mashoko used to happen like once every month. Now it happens once every 2 months.
2 months, yeah.
Yeah, but back then it used to happen once every month, and we had to perform at Mashoko. So we never played with like a sound system before.
Yeah.
So we had to go to the book cafe's Bokapa open mic on that Monday, and then the next Saturday we're gonna perform at Mashoko.
So we went to test out the sound on Monday.
Yeah. So we went to test out the sound with like a sound system at the book cafe, and then the next Saturday with the Manenberg at Mashoko. That was like, those are our very first shows.
And we only
As
had
the
like
market.
2 songs, right?
Yeah, we did. We had like 2 tracks.
That you wrote yourselves?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I thought maybe you were doing covers.
Yeah, and we thought those tracks were amazing.
We're like, yeah, we're able to kill them.
But that's like with the full instrumentation and everything.
Yeah.
Pretty much it.
All right, go. Did you all just go in different directions of what you wanted to do for music, or because you say you used to muck about? Was it one of those that okay, you have to learn guitar, you learn percussion, you learn how to rap?
It's stuff that we've been doing.
Like I had been playing guitar like before, like just for fun. So it was one of those things where I would just be like, okay, I'm gonna play guitar and I'm gonna play keys or whatever.
And I only knew one song
On the keys.
on the keys.
Yeah.
Was it Mary Had a Little Lamb? Because that's the only song I know.
He actually did know how to play Mary.
And Josh, obviously. Josh was always the superstar.
Yeah, you know, Josh,
the star rapper.
Yeah, you know, it's like
It was always cool.
been this
He was in a
good,
dance group
you know.
when he was a teenager.
Oh snap!
You know, he used
Ballroom
to-
or what?
Yes, son. We out here waltzing, son.
They used to go around schools dancing. No song now on Mario and just.
My baby, I just
So he was cool like that, and the girls were like, "Oh my God, Josh! Oh my God, Josh!" You had to do that.
Yes, thank you, Phil.
That was
We
Phil
appreciate that.
on the keys.
Excellent
You know
work.
how we, guys, so if you need a 4th member,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I got this.
You know,
Buzz,
the ladies
I can
love
do
Phil.
wedding steps
The
to
ladies
death. You know
love
what I'm saying? So if you need dancers and whatever.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I got it. I got it down
If
pat.
you want your audience to feel like they're a cheap wedding, Dan is your guy. He's got those wedding steps down. Doesn't matter. Fast or slow pace will be.
Same thing.
He's now a pro.
Alright, so let's talk about like the genre of music you guys do. It's not standard hip hop. And I'm sure even by yourselves, you know it'll never be like mainstream. It's kind of like like niche, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is there anything that influenced it or inspired it, or what's up?
Well, I get in the beginning. I don't know. I can say in the beginning it was because of the kind of music that we like, that we listen to, that got us to go in that direction. And then as we started doing it and working on it, we decided to actually stick to it because we just wanted to be different. Yeah. So we've always played with different genres and trying to fuse different sounds and doing different things with hip hop. So yeah, and right now we are where we are, but we still have a long way to go. But we're just gonna let it lead us where it wants to go. The sound, that is.
Alright. Dope. Well, what kind of music was influencing it?
Ish. We had problems, man.
Yeah, there was a lot of dark music.
We had problems, man. Listen to me, like
Linkin Park,
Korn, Metallica
Nail.
at times.
Yeah.
Here's a Korn song that's been stuck in my head for a while.
Yeah.
My brother, you love her. Don't forget your instincts. So blah blah blah. It's very misogynistic. Now that I think of the lyrics.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
We get the point.
How could you deny those lies that's flowing through you? Hey you!
Can you just turn off his mic? Like,
Said you're the one that you desire, liar.
Yeah. Anyway, so so,
Some Christian music.
Yeah, so that influenced us, and then later on we started fusing traditional music into it. We started fusing electronic music into the rock hip hop fusion that we already started with, and now we have something else that we just call alternative hip hop.
Okay. All right. Cool. Is there any particular message to the lyrics of the hip hop aside from, I mean, the sound you're saying is influenced by that, but is there a message you're pushing? Is it just turn up? Is it?
Josh is always telling people that he's awesome, you know, that, you know,
Is that what it is?
you know, I'm the chosen MC, you know, I'm here, I'm here to save you all heathen MCs out there, you know, stuff like that.
Josh, you write the lyrics?
Yeah, I do. But
So
that's
tell us about the process, man. Come on,
it's
man.
just no, man. I'm just like when I write, it's just whatever comes into my head. I think a lot of it is influenced by my own personal experience.
Can you focus?
Focus.
Yeah, so a lot of it is just experience, like what I experience. I'm not like I like listening to a lot of hip hop artists, but I personally don't think I don't think I'm a good rapper. I've told these guys before. I tell them all the time.
Okay. You know, it's peacock.
I prefer. I honestly prefer to be like making music or just, you know. But I just rap, I guess, because I feel it goes pretty well with the sound that we have. So apart from that, yeah, man. It's just I just rap whatever comes to my head, man.
That's the message. Whatever Josh is thinking.
Yeah.
It's like that's the message.
All right, dope.
So who are your influences, Josh?
In terms of
hip hop rapping?
I would say my number one influence would be Mos
Celine
Def.
Dion. Oh.
No, Mos Def, because I think he's abstract and he's very artistic in the way that he expresses himself. It's not just rapping; he also sings.
It's like Drake.
Yeah.
No.
I get where you're coming from.
No, I'm kidding. I'm really kidding.
Yeah, but yeah, Mos Def is like he's just, and I think he's just all that he does just emanates from who he is, like as a person, I guess. So yeah, I'd say yeah.
Because I was listening like some of your stuff, especially when you listen live. I get a lot of how would I put it lively? You sound very similar. You got a similar inflection and delivery to Blitz the Ambassador.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is a compliment because he's dope live.
Yeah.
So I just found that interesting because I literally this one time I was listening, I was like, hey, is that Blitz? I was like, no wait, that's Hope. It sounds like Hope in the background. Since when did Hope and Blitz do a song? Oh shit, it's Josh!
It's Josh the Ambassador.
All right. So, what was the first music you guys put out?
Like on radio or
No, just this is the first music that was known as the Monkey
the
Nuts.
studio, that first session.
The first one was that Pizza one.
yeah.
The one we
So was that out though?
with the
No, we didn't put it out.
The Pizza with Hope.
no, the original.
Like the original.
It's on SoundCloud though.
No, but we didn't put it out.
Yeah, like that.
I think
yeah.
the first.
Was Dear World actually?
Yeah, Dear World.
That's the first one we put out. Yeah. Dear
All right. And what was the response? How did you get people to notice?
We just put it out and people were just like, yo.
Yeah. I think one of the first high-profile people to comment was Carl. Carl Joshua Newby, and he was like, that's so dope. And we were like, oh, okay, cool. I mean,
Nice.
Yeah, so
I first saw you guys, I think, was it Shoko Festival? Or maybe it was Haifa. Or it was something like that. I can't remember. But it was some performance you guys were doing.
Yeah.
And Lo is the one who put me onto you guys.
Oh, okay.
I was like, not bad. Not bad. Like, it's alright, you know what I'm saying? Alright.
So enthusiastic.
And you got a bit of radio play and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, your music is not really
It's not.
But I still think it's obviously it's worth checking out and whatever. Alright, so you put out this music. A couple of people noticed. Carl noticed. You said, and then like, how did it move from there? I mean, what did you guys end up?
During those days we performed live a lot. Like that was our main focus. We weren't even thinking of recording an EP or an album or a single for radio or whatever. We just enjoyed performing live, and we're performing in a lot of places, and people will be wondering who are these guys. We never had them on radio. I remember the first, we started performing 2011. By the end of 2013, we were done Haifa, Vic Falls Carnival, in every other venue in Harare.
We had done everything in Harare pretty much.
And we didn't have any song on radio or whatever.
Starting on these new.
What y'all rappers doing, though? What you done? You show us your CV.
We tourists, son. Global out here. What?
Were you making any money out of it?
From
the
the
music.
live performance.
Yeah, we were.
Check Josh's shirt, man. That's what a team shirt. You know, like these guys, they try to dress down with that whole cool kid.
No, we're misunderstood artists.
But yeah, I can tell that's an expensive shirt. Man. Taking it.
Yeah, alright, dope. So, because I mean, obviously, you know, that's probably one of the biggest grapes, shall we say, of a local artist. It's the money not coming out. So your live shows were doing good for you?
Yeah, live shows were paying.
Okay, aside from let's face it, Haifa once a year, Shoko once a year, Vic Falls Carnival once a year, you were doing other stuff?
There was Allianz and Magamba would do a lot of other stuff, like a lot of other smaller events, and they would call us to come and perform. So
Or hook us up with other shindigs that were happening around.
yeah, so
I think there was a time where we used to perform maybe 3 times a month.
Yeah.
And cashing in on that.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much you guys are pretty much 100% artists, right? There's no there's no other gig or whatever.
How did the parents take that?
Ish.
Stop the tension, I'm in. Damn it.
I mean, my dad is a musician as well, so it wasn't really hard. Except that there are times when there's that concern of.
But the bundles,
Yeah.
fiscals,
Cody, are you going to make a living out of this?
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I know you love doing this,
but do you have anything?
Yeah, I know your dad is just gonna tell you that you're good, even though maybe.
But you need a backup plan.
Yeah, he's just gonna tell you that you're good. But there's that concern that are you gonna actually make a living out of this?
Yeah.
But as time went on and things started happening, they warmed up to it.
Yeah.
Now they support. Yeah, now they support.
All right, dope. Okay, so I hear also there's good news.
Okay.
You guys signed
The gospel,
to
the good news.
BBE,
Yeah.
which stands for
Barely breaking even, which we are
barely breaking even. And that
I
sounds
thought it
like
was Big Booties exclusive. That's how I roll. All day, every day, son. Man, a BBE, don't holler at me.
Don't holla, son.
anyway.
So yeah, tell us about BBE.
Yeah, tell us about how did you guys get signed? I
Jay
mean,
Dilla. Is Ma Duke still running that label, or did you hand it over to someone?
I'm not sure about that.
I think he's kind of.
I don't know. I know. Isn't there? Weren't they 2 of them?
Yeah, it
One
was
to
two.
nine
DJs,
guy.
yeah.
the Ghanaian guy is in Ghana, but I think he's still
But he's focused on like farming.
on like farming and
So much like a Zimbabwean artist.
and then there's this thing that they do which is like BB Africa, which is just t-shirts and stuff like that. I don't really understand what they're trying to do. But how like the BBE story goes back to Alliance Francaise when we used to when Charles was still director at Alliance.
Shia LaBeouf?
No.
The king of Shires is
Charles was still director at Alliance. We used to perform there a lot, and he used to say that he wanted to hook us up with his friend who's from Marseille.
Is Charles de Gaulle Airport named after him?
No. This is Charles.
the king of Shires.
Uda.
The Charles de Gaulle airport is named after Charles de Gaulle.
Yeah,
Dumbass.
not Charles.
Well, they didn't mention his
not this
surname.
Charles. Yeah.
Or
I
at
mentioned
least-
it. I said Charles Oda.
Sound like you're coughing, bruh. My bad.
That's how they pronounce it.
Wikipedia.
Something
Barely
like
Breaking
along
Even,
those lines.
brackets BBE, is a British record label started by two DJs, Peter Adahwa and Ben Jolly. That's what it says. His name's Adahwa. It has two sub-labels, Deep Funk and Urban Theory. BBE is also notable for its Best Generation series of LPs. List of artists. Monkey now.
No way to visit.
Citation.
Sorry, I need to add something to this article here. Yeah. Alright. So, I mean, that's every artist's goal, or most artists' goal to get signed.
Yeah. So anyway, Shao used to say we need to meet, like we need to do something with his friend from Marseille called DJ Oil. And I think we spent like a year or two without even doing anything. Like we're supposed to give him some music so he can send it to him and whatnot. And then we did something with Hope at Shoko Festival. And then I remember before Haifa 2013, like when people were actually applying for Haifa, like you know, when the artists are busy
And we were about
trying
to send
get-
in our application.
yeah, people are trying to get into Haifa, and then Shao called and is like, we're gonna bring DJ Oil, and you guys need to collaborate with him and Hope. And we're like, okay, cool. So he came, and then Magamba also came on board, and they're like, yeah, so you guys need to record something with this dude and Hope Masike. So before Haifa 2013, we spent like 3 days in the studio making some music, and then we performed, sold out show at Haifa, and then the album was done. Like we didn't even call it the album then. It was just the music was done and it was mixed and mastered. And so he had actually finished his album as well, and he was gonna release it through BBE. So when he was in like talking to BBE about his own album, he's like, I also have this music that I produced for these guys in Zimbabwe, and then BBE liked it, and that's it. That's how we connected with BBE.
And we sent the dotted line.
That was 2013, right?
Yeah.
I remember. That was one of the last Haifas I attended before this one.
So you pretty much just missed last year?
Shut up, okay?
Yeah. Alright, dope, man. Alright, so what does the deal entail?
For now, we're just gonna release this album, and then we're gonna submit some more music, and then we'll see how that goes. Like if it's gonna be another album, or if we're gonna go back.
So they're just gonna handle
Studio and
distribution.
stuff.
They're not gonna.
Yeah.
Distribution, marketing, promotion.
Yeah.
All right, dope. I mean, they're not gonna hook you up with
Jay-Z.
maybe. Nah. All right.
We have to work for that, because we're basically new artists. So
Like I said, we have to work on, like, after this one, like the album came out on Monday, so after this we have to work. If they don't like what we come up with, we go back and work, or we can take it somewhere else.
So they've promoted it already and released it, etc., etc. All right.
Yeah.
So
Sales looking good so far? Maybe yes, no, I don't know. Do you guys know?
What?
Sorry?
Sales?
10 soon, eh?
I haven't checked.
Well, I mean, it's been 2 days.
Easy.
If I release something and it's being sold, I'd be like every 5 minutes refresh.
No, we actually haven't checked. They were like, whatever.
But it's available on quite a number of
On a
platforms.
lot of platforms.
So, yeah.
Such as
Avondale Flea Market.
iTunes,
Best
Beatport,
Street.
it's available on their site as well. The BB.
Google Play.
Yeah. So they kind of
And
spend.
then they have CDs just for Europe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So I'm first on Johnny. I buy okay up. I not copy. So those are because that's how I buy my music.
I mean, ndenda kutongokupoza.
Oh, same face.
Same face.
I'm really bored. Because I'm afraid I don't hear what
And
don't let review. I can't even dara. Yeah.
So this was one vari kunetsa kuti saka vamwe vari kunzwa shoro taitsvaga pahawkshare taishaya aiwa munoenda paitunes pane pakanzi 99 cents for this song woklika woiswa macredit card details
What you told my pie?
So that's how it's being distributed.
Alright, dope. Besides the distribution, what else are BB offering you guys?
I think that just I think it's one of those situations where it all depends on
Why do you... Oh, it was in your
on
book.
how far we wanted
I
to
didn't
go.
see
I
it, I don't
think
know.
because I think they're willing to, like what Impy was saying, they're willing to hear what we want to do next. And I guess it really depends on how hardworking we want to be or how ambitious we want to be. At the end of the day, like right now, I think they just given us a platform for us to just get our music out there to a global audience.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then any tours in the pipeline?
Yes. Yeah. Hopefully.
I mean, you know, these European audiences love the whole African sound.
Did you see their hair?
We've
Can I touch it? Can I
like
touch
right now
it?
we've confirmed 2 festivals in the UK. Shambhala Festival and Festival number 6.
Aye, Shambhala. Aye, Shambhala.
Yeah, but not like that.
Doesn't he say the same word?
Okay. All right. So, what's the album that you released? What's on it?
8 tracks, right?
8 tracks.
It's a fusion. It's like, because DJ Earl is like this old school kind of producer. He's very much into his like funk, trip hop, jazz, and kind of music. So it's along those lines. And then we added 2 tracks that we produced, which they're not like
Which are like the monkey nut
sound basically.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, it's the album you released is a collaboration.
It's a collaboration. Yeah.
Have you guys released your own?
No, that's
we're still waiting
coming.
on. So what you're waiting on is the debut album on this label.
Yes.
Yeah.
And your debut album anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
That album, as you say it.
Yes, as
Exactly,
they say.
yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, that's great. That's great. So what's going to be on that?
That's gonna be. I don't know. It's like
Same if I was a big time executive.
you know about the Mathos.
The Mathos Fumao
Like that's
type of sound.
That's like a live project for now.
Let's discuss that.
Yeah.
Mathos Fumao,
Yes.
which is supposedly an anagram of Thomas Mafumo.
Yes.
But as we've discussed already, you missed a letter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
That's cool. You know.
You're just trying to justify how you missed it.
Okay, I missed the letter. Someone found the letter. It's okay. But what's the story behind that?
It's just okay. Basically, it's just like looking, like in terms, you know how hip hop is. You know, hip hop samples a lot.
Oh, sorry. By the way,
Yeah.
an anagram is when you mix up the letters of one word to make a different word. Kids. Okay, sorry. Go on.
Thank you, Dan. for that, educational piece. I think it's like, like hip hop samples a lot.
Yeah.
So basically, we just felt like we wanted to give our music a bit more identity in terms of like making it easily identifiable for people that are like Africa and beyond. So Thomas Mapfumo is very iconic in the sense that he created his own sound, and we're just trying to innovate from where he basically left off. So that's just basically it. Yeah.
Alright, dope. So you're gonna sample some of his music.
Yeah.
And just like, does he like know, or did you speak to him and like, yo, fam?
We tried. Like we're yet to hear back from him.
What's he gonna do? Fly in and sue them? I doubt.
But if he does, but it's probably gonna be like a bootlegged, sampled show or something. I don't know. Whatever.
It's basically gonna be live. I mean, if we can't get his permission to release it as a CD, then obviously
we will just do it live.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just keep it as a live performance.
All right.
Yeah.
Dope. Good feedback from that so far, or?
People like the idea. Some people like the idea.
Some people.
You have
Some people are like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Thomas Mapfumo's music. You should have, sampled Alec Macheso or someone.
Because Thomas Mapfumo is too big for you guys, man. Like, you guys have no respect.
No, you must respect him, but don't respect him. Okay, him is fine.
Yeah,
him is fine. No. But him, he's fine. Not him. Bastard.
You know the type of person, no matter what you do, is like, you're ruining it. It's my favorite song.
Thomas Mapfumo mkuru, man.
Yeah. But it's cool that we have.
He's not that big.
We have
He's kind of skinny and small.
a lot of people liked the tracks that we have on radio, which is good.
Alright.
Actually, yeah.
Dope. So I suppose in this particular episode, we will drop that particular track, Methos
Fumao.
Yes. Because I mean, it really should have been Methos Fumamo. Fumaom. I'm just saying.
It wouldn't sound as good.
In fact, if you can think of another anagram for Thomas Mapfumo, let us know on Twitter or the Facebooks. The winner will get some CDs.
And the Monkey Nuts t-shirt.
Really?
Monkey Nuts
What?
t-shirt?
Wait, what?
Can we get the Monkey Nuts t-shirt?
Because if you want to know, on my blank CDs.
Oh, I ain't got to mercy.
My shirt got zoga matap.
Right.
What did she name my shirt?
Dirty and yes, Monkey Nuts t-shirts. We're going. Okay, for this one, the person who comes up with the most creative anagram. Okay, let's say 3 people. They'll get t-shirts.
This guy thinks we've got 3 people who listen to this.
He's soon to be food. I gave them a presentation just now. I don't think they're there. And I was telling lies. I was like,
we saw the 3,000.
I saw we got listeners. Oh yeah, this guy must be popular. Little do they know? All I did was this type of figure. Keep it. Enter. Save presentation.
Saka totongozoti my t-shirts acho anenge ana feel Danny. I don't know who the third person is.
Alright, yeah. So that's dope. Drop us an anagram for Thomas Mapfumo and help these guys with. Honestly, they could have done better than missing out letters. Yeah. So hey, that's dope, man. Your thoughts, clearly, obviously, as people who've been to Haifa, Shoko, Vic Falls Carnival. We're in the middle of Haifa. What do you think of Haifa so far? How's it going? Any complaints about it? Any praises? Are you
Haifa needs to.
Yeah.
You are the voices of a generation. Speak.
I see what they pay me.
No, so far it's been good. I haven't checked out a lot of shows actually.
Yeah.
I missed the opening show because
it was $20.
No, because I was
Didn't have $20.
Yeah.
No. But it was letting people with artist tags in. I managed to sneak in. It was actually quite good, but then I had to go home because I was hungry.
Okay.
Oh, you can get it for free with the tag.
How much is it? You just all access pass them down.
This
I
Simba
keep walking.
takes,
Yeah,
this
I
Simba
keep-
takes that we have on our hands.
I keep walking past these guys, brooding in a corner, behaving like artists. Like, guys, go and see the shows, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
I mean, we've seen Taurai something in the League Alliance.
In the
I
League
forgot the
Alliance.
last name.
Oh yeah, those
Yeah.
guys, don't they sound like
Thomas
Mapfumo?
Yeah, they do. They do.
They do.
Taurai and the Lions.
Taurai in the League Alliance.
League of Lions.
What are those?
I think it was like
Basically
probably the
just
first
Chumurenga.
show at Hi-Fi
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah,
something like that.
Chumurenga
And
music.
we watched all the coke green ones, like everyone else.
Yeah, and there was this Japanese.
I saw them today walking
Okay,
around.
dude. Yeah,
I think they're awfully tall for Japanese people.
Yeah, they're like,
That's
you
not
know,
racist.
I've always dreamed
kind
to
of
come and
stereotypical.
sing and dance with you.
And there's the lady with the drum. She's the.
What items from Honolulu?
Kubigo.
I saw them doing.
Bruh, the artists that came from Hawaii, they are rather older.
No, they were guys, let's not be ageist.
Don't try and discourage.
Let's not be
Dan,
ageist.
don't be
crying
ageist.
about this.
Don't be ageist, huh?
Few Torako.
Yeah. I was just saying, she could have a luau at my place anytime.
Before she goes back to Hawaii.
Exactly.
I have had the privilege of being in a fashion show where they were showcasing knitted underwear.
Okay.
So it was very educational.
Yeah.
And it pretty much it broadened my cultural
Tonight you have the
horizons.
beads.
Yeah.
And tonight you have
Tonight is
the
the
beads.
beats.
Oh, tonight is apparently beads. I don't know. I'm just learning so many things, The models are cool too.
Being educational.
I'm sure they are. Apparently, I'm assisting you. I just got the call now. I'm going to have to work hard. I'll be backstage mostly.
Helping them change and stuff and
Yeah.
loosen up before having to go on the
It's
catwalk.
important.
You'll be passing Denny's water when he's on stage.
I'll be there with the lotion,
The lotion.
making sure the legs
Yeah.
are nice,
Yeah.
supple,
gleaming.
But we want to draw attention away from the articles of clothing.
Yeah.
So they must not be ashy. Ashy is a problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, okay.
I think let's discuss Hope Asike, guys.
Yes.
She's like the unofficial fourth member.
I hope you see him.
Yeah.
How did you guys even link up with her?
ZC.
What did you?
He's got a crush. He's had a crush ever since he laid eyes on her. So.
But I hope I don't
But
go around.
hope I can do the you're too young.
My way.
Blah,
Friends on Mdara.
ndakaita kunge ndichaenda unonzweke kumabeth kwekwe ndonochinjawo age ndobva ndati ndiso pa1976 chichi unoza somewhere where my age can be acceptable.
How old is Hope?
Is he like 29?
Hope anongondidiscriminate. Anyway, moving
He's
on.
an ageist.
Alright, Phil. It's fine.
Okay, but yeah, you guys have done a lot of stuff together.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hope, we linked up Shoko Festival
We did link up.
2012, right?
Yeah, 2012,
Yeah. It was Magambo, like, can you guys collaborate with Hope for a show?
Mhm.
And then we made Hope like a day before the show. And then it was crazy. It was so dope. And it worked, and it still works. That's how it is. Like, we can't say no to it, and she can't say no to it as well, because it's really good.
With me, I can't say no to Hope. But let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just dying for the day that will be a party of us walking down like a, like.
I know this is a lame joke.
It's not a lame joke. That's something I really want to do, man. Walking down a path, right?
So lame.
Right.
And he says it every day.
Alright, cool.
And then you see a sign. The sign from Dante's Inferno. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Oh gosh, I hope. Sorry.
I feel your age.
We gotta leave you here.
I feel That was hilarious.
That's stupid.
Alright, man. Look, thanks for coming through. All the best with you guys, your work and everything. I enjoyed the music. I think we'll end up with the Mythos Fumawa track.
Yeah.
And if people want to find your music and find you guys, just let them know,
SoundCloud, iTunes. How
do you spell monkey nuts?
For Twitter it's different because I think we have the monkey nuts taken.
The thing is, I created the first monkey nuts Twitter account using my old email address. Then I lost it.
Okay.
So
everyone else thought that there's someone else who's
so when we had to access it again, I couldn't. We had to create a new one, so we couldn't use.
So that's what happened.
Exactly. So we had to change it.
So now you tell us.
Wait, you guys didn't know?
No.
They didn't know.
I was actually going to ask that, why do you spell with an I on Twitter, but it's EY everywhere?
It's because I forgot the password. I didn't have a smartphone those days. So.
The trials and tribulations of managing your social media on your own. It's called a password manager, my friend. Very helpful.
Yeah, I have it now.
Yeah.
Okay, but everywhere else is the monkey nuts.
Literally monkey and nuts.
Yeah. The monkey nuts.
Not monkey Nazi. No, monkey nuts.
No.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Twitter, Facebook, etc. Thanks for sitting down. We'll end out with Mythos Fumao. We are going back to Haifa. We're going to have a bumper Haifa episode.
We're going to check out the bead underwear.
Yeah, definitely.
2 broke Twimbos and 3 broke monkey nuts. Let's
guys
go.
are signed. Get out of here. Trying to
He's ending with your clothes. Look at it. He's got so many clothes. He's got clothes on his shoulder. He on his shoulder like nothing. What?
Are those original Gucci? What?
Huh? Our audience cannot see these things, but I actually got these things on First Street, Harare, for $5.
What? $5 for eyewear?
Look, on that note, the 2 Broke Twimbos with the monkey nuts are signing out. As per usual, subscribe, etc. We're hopefully gonna have a whole bunch of video content for you from Haifa. I just can't find enough money to pay for my gets, so I can charge my phone and then record video. But I'm sure I'll be able to make a plan. And hopefully I can take some pictures of the underwear, the beaded underwear, so that you guys can appreciate the design. The design element of it. And so keep following, keep subscribing to Broke Twimbos.
I think that's pretty much it. We're just building more content around Haifa. More content coming out later in the year. We're doing a lot of big things. Thanks to all those that celebrated our 1-year anniversary. Weirdly enough, our 1-year anniversary was our biggest episode ever.
Nice.
We out here, son. Making them move, son. See how we do,
son.
You know what I'm saying? All day, every day, son. Yeah. So don't forget, SoundCloud. We are there now. iTunes, we are there. Stitcher. Tune in. YouTube. Facebook.
Twitter.
Instagram.
In person.
But then Pangu, drip of it.
So there's no excuses.
Yes.
On that note, we out.
We broke.
Vadiwa vatereri ndinokuchingamidza kuchirongwa ndini wenyu Mythos Fumawo ndinokuunzirai nhasi chapi zuva nezuva nhasi ndine kanonakidza kanobva kuvakomana the monkey nuts nakigwai naiga.
Yeah, we live and direct, back in the frame, DJ rewind that. I can see that you need reminding, you need that proof, let me help you find it. Break beats to go, these dudes right here are international. Feeding these fiends, still trying to grow, they're just trying to keep pace, so we driving slow. Yeah, ready to catch up, 10 years, maybe get your stats up. My crew's the dream, we stay prevalent, in 10 years time, you dudes will be irrelevant. Call that a prophecy, man I got thank you, yes sign of me. Linchpin in this hip-hop economy, you're done with these fools, then you can come follow me. But you still ain't learning, these dudes are slow, it's so concerning. Forget the game, we smash the clock. Move like time, yo, we just can't stop. We move like time, yo, we just can't stop. Moving like time, yo, we just can't stop. Yeah, move like time, yo, we just can't stop. We move like time, yo, we just can't stop. Thank God for these fakers. They're proof of the true school religion that made us hot like Hades. And ice cold ever since, that's the rest of these 80s babies. Fresh like Mercedes, scan the Prince. I'm like Prince back then in the 80s. Brand new, heavy, baby, hard to match. You got that itch, you know I bring the scratch. So baby, light a match, cause when darkness falls, they're so hard to catch. Intergalactic tactics and antics, looking to save these hip-hop romantics. Let me tell you what the facts are. We the boys that be pushing it that far. True blue reptilian rap star. The blueprint for you to follow on after.
Vakomana vanoshereketawa namakina vakomana vemuno muharare vachiita zvinhu zvavo pamagitare Matos Tumao napitapi zuva nezuva.
Testing, 1, 2, testing.
Testicles. On the streets all day, every day. You know my name. You
Just
know my
like speak into it.
Okay.
Hello.
1 2 1 2. Hello.
1 2 1 2.
To the loo.
Go again?
To the loo.
1 2.
Yep.
1 2 1 2.
Yep.
1 2 1 2.
Okay.